WWC.
So we got El Dragon in the ring?
Yes, we do. And I like the way you said that, G-Money. El Dragon.
El Dragon.
You pronounced it absolutely correctly.
Okay. Look, he doesn't want to be touched by the referee.
No.
El Dragon. Now, do we have anything on El Dragon?
All I know is he has wrestled down in Mexico. He was actually part of the promotion where David Arquette wrestled from time to time.
Okay.
So he has done some of that street wrestling. If you haven't seen You Cannot Kill David Arquette
That's
yet. Right now on Hulu.
Yeah, I plan on watching that very soon.
Oh, it is the most amazing piece of cinema I think I've seen, documentary-wise, in probably the last 15 years.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, and I knew two of the wrestlers in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to have to check that out.
Yeah.
But right now, El Dragon is going to be taking on Christian.
Hey, that
Christian
guy owes me money.
Christian owes you money?
Yeah, because remember, we filmed a couple of those promos that didn't air where he says, do you want to buy a shirt?
Uh-huh.
I had it in my wallet as well, and it came back a few dollars light.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I can tell you this. Christian is from Salinas, California, you know. So those are some tough streets that he grew up on, you know. So pickpocketing, you know, probably just part of
Second
the game.
nature.
Yeah, exactly.
Second nature. Yeah. Looks like El Dragon does not want to lock up.
Ooh. Hey, I like
the
the
way
way you rolled the R.
Yeah, roll that R. El Dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Christian and El Dragon looking to get things started here.
Measuring each other. And here's what's nice, though. I got to say, this is what's great about these appetizer matches here at Ring Wars Carolina. You're getting the chance to see people that may be on Ring Wars Carolina Battlegrounds at some point.
That's right.
Yeah. And I know there's a lot of people in the MAC because we do. Pulling the curtain back a little here. We have a television back there, so all the stars can see what's going on in that ring, not just to keep pace with the program, but maybe to scout future opponents.
Absolutely, and Christian with some nice ground wrestling went from the headlock takeover to the head scissor. El Dragon back in for the lockup. And is that a Christian chant?
Christian,
Take it in.
Wow. Great weird waist lock applied. El Dragon able to get out and go straight to that hammer lock, though.
Uh-oh.
Then we get a reverse there.
Okay. Nice reversal by Christian.
I got to tell you, Christian's really showing me something out here. I'm impressed so far in today's match.
Now, he also trains at the Ring Wars Carolina Training Academy. And he's a guy, he said he told me that he started out training in California for a couple of weeks.
Right.
Wait, did El Dragon say he pulled his hair?
What?
You're wearing a mask.
That's absolutely amazing. Circle back around about Christian. What insight can you give us from your training academy experience with him, G-Money?
So he started out, now he told me that where he trained at in California, the first day they was taking rock bottoms on the first day.
Oh my God.
True story.
Now
so when he came to Ring Wars and he start you out learning how to take a bump.
Right.
It's completely different for him. It was different for him. So, you know, he's been adjusting quite nicely, you know, working on his fitness as well as his mat wrestling techniques.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, okay.
And that's the thing we're seeing here. And
there's a roll up. One. Oh, only got a one count. Oh, and El Dragon cuts him off.
Well, Christian Rayo must be showing something at the academy to be able to get a match here in Ring Wars Carolina, because not everybody gets this chance.
No, not at all. Not at all. And again, we've got another Christian chant.
How much did you pay those people to do that?
That's a great question. El Dragon. Oh, drop toe hold. Okay, El Dragon has got some mat wrestling techniques of his own, but there's a reversal.
Can El Dragon get to the ropes now, or could we see a submission?
Can he get to the? Of course he can. He is a lucha libre expert.
Yes.
Where have you done your research, Mr. Magnificent?
I talk to people. You know, I know a few things.
Okay, wait a minute. Oh,
come on.
Wow.
Going to work now on the knees.
A back kick to the knee by El Dragon while the ref couldn't see.
Hunter Raynor needs to get in there.
What's he do? Oh, snapmare. Now he's got the rear chin lock applied. So none of you guys heard anything about El Dragon, huh?
Well, just what I said earlier. You know, that I know he's wrestled down in Mexico. I know he does that street wrestling down there. I know that that's about it. And I know that he does want an opportunity to appear on the Ring Wars Carolina main roster. And I think Christian Rayo could be a great challenge here, as we're seeing for him, as El Dragon is really proving himself at this point.
I think. Go ahead.
I actually tried to figure out who he was, and I was in the back in the locker room, you know, and I saw his locker room, name on the door, El Dragon, but as I was going to go, open the door, security stopped me.
Well, here's the thing, Mr. Magnificent, as well as all of
two clotheslines. Back elbow by Christian Rayo.
As many of us know in the Lucha Libre community, the mask is sacred. So the fact is, he probably even came in wearing it. I mean, that is not an uncommon occurrence.
Wait a minute. Christian just applied the Dragon Sleeper to El Dragon.
Could it be 99? There we go.
That's it.
And the Dragon is in dreamland now.
The Dragon falls to the Dragon Sleeper.
And I tell you what, Christian Rayo may have earned a shot to get that match on Ring Wars Battlegrounds.
Hey, there's a good chance. You never know.
Yeah, and the more I think about it, I want to see El Dragon again. And next time I want to see him against Alpha Ace. I think that would be a strong matchup.
That would be amazing. I feel like Alpha Ace would really benefit from facing a guy like El Dragon.
Oh yeah, Lucha Libre style versus that strong style that Alpha Ace has. I mean, your tag team partner, you should be able to see a lot into that.
I wonder if El Dragon has a tag team partner.
I don't know. That would be something.
We could force it up.
Bro Force versus El Dragon or somebody else. Well, that old adage is true. Card subject to change tonight. Hunter, it will now be you versus Jamal the Titan, one-on-one with Caribbean Tiger in your corner.
That's right. Tonight, it was supposed to be a tag team match. But now, it's me and Jamal the Titan one-on-one. After everything he's put me through in the past few months, it's finally time I get my one-on-one time with Jamal and prove why I'm better.
Hey, sure, this kid has everything that it takes to beat Jamal Titan, and I will ensure tonight that he will get the win.
Good luck, Hunter.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching Ring Wars Carolina. I am Jonathan Darwin. Joining me at this time, Jamal the Titan. Jamal, you and Hunter Raynor one-on-one, but he's got Tiger in his corner.
You know, for the first time in a long time, I woke up in a great mood. And you know why? Because I found out my partner, he's got some business elsewhere, and the match got changed to me and Hunter Raynor, all alone in the ring. Hunter, it's been 4 months, 4 long months. You've been getting in my business. You've been costing me matches. You costed me a title. But you know what? I'm fine with that because tonight, I get you all alone. And you can have Tiger in the ring with you. You can bring your dad. Heck, you can bring your cute mom with you. I don't care. I'm going to give you something that you should have had a long time ago, and that is a beating of a lifetime. Darwin, I can't wait.
Jamal the Titan, Hunter Raynor, soon.
We gonna show up. We can't know. Wow. RWC.
Darwin joined by J5 and Mr. Magnificent for another episode of Ring Wars Carolina Battlegrounds. And we have a fantastic opening contest today, gentlemen.
Yes. We have Hunter Raynor versus Jamal the Titan. I think this is going to be a heck of a match, guys.
Yeah, and this is card subject to change, Mr. Magnificent, is it not?
It is, and with that being said, this is Hunter Raynor's very first match here in RWC. He's no stranger to the ring because we've seen him referee, but you know, what I guess what a lot of us didn't know was that he was training to wrestle on the side, and tonight's his big debut.
From Princeton, North Carolina, trading his stripes for tights, Hunter Raynor.
And Hunter's going to have to really protect himself in this match because a little birdie told me that Jamal the Titan blames Hunter Raynor for him not being the AIWF World TV Champion right now.
Yeah, and you can go back and see that match on King Network TV or on YouTube.
That's right.
But the thing with Hunter, there's the ace up the sleeve. The man rocking the dress jacket. The distinguished one, the Caribbean Tiger.
That was great.
Yeah, and for those of you who were wondering what I meant earlier by cards subject to change, this was supposed to be a tag team match where Tiger was going to team up with Hunter and Victor Andrews was going to team up with Jamal the Titan. But hey, it is 2021 and life still happens. We're not out of this. We're not out of the woods yet. And the referee calls for the bell to get this one underway. So our thoughts are with Victor Andrews, who could not be here to compete tonight, not medically cleared. Jamal the Titan, very dismissive of Hunter Raynor.
That might be a huge mistake.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I said, Hunter Raynor, he's been training at the RWC Academy, so he knows what he's doing in the ring, even though this is his first match.
Yeah, collar and elbow tie-up now, and the question will be, does Jamal the Titan offer a clean break? And he does, but he's got a very smug look on his face out there.
Jamal is not taking this match seriously.
No, he's not.
I mean, he's almost twice the size of Hunter Raynor, and Hunter is, well, he's brand new. He's fresh. So,
but I mean, here's the thing. Hunter's had the opportunity to sit under the knowledge tree of the great Caribbean Tiger, a man who's world traveled. Backing up into the corner again, and Jamal the Titan, the aggressor, and breaks clean.
Oh, what a slap to the face.
I think all it did was aggravate Hunter Raynor, and
a slap back.
And an arm drag takedown takes the big man down, and there's a second one by Hunter Raynor now, and a drop kick. Oh my God, he takes Jamal off of his feet.
incredible.
Jamal the Titan calling for a break, and
This is different. We don't see Jamal the Titan in this position very often.
will Hunter Raynor show mercy? And
Oh, come on.
Jamal the Titan claiming wise thinking there. And I have to say it's only not so much wise thinking, but a team sexy tactic.
I think you're absolutely right.
As we see it.
That move was planned days in advance. I believe Jamal knew exactly what was going to happen at that exact moment.
Yeah, Jamal, no stranger to the film library, as he goes to work on the left arm of Hunter Raynor now. I mean, J5, if you were a fly on the wall, what advice do you think Tiger was given to Hunter Raynor?
Well, I would say study him, watch his moves. He's bigger than you. Use your speed. Just be ready. Be ready for anything.
And here comes that speed that you were talking about, J5, by Hunter Raynor. Oh, and a big fist to the breadbasket slows Hunter Raynor down, and that could pull the arm out of the socket there. Jamal the Titan in the driver's seat now and giving lip service to Tiger out there.
Yeah, maybe he should focus more on the match and less on Tiger.
I agree 100%, Mr. Magnificent.
Working on that arm, man.
And Hunter Raynor now, he could be in a very disadvantageous position. Got a bum wing. which takes a lot of moves out of your toolbox, does it not, Mr. Magnificent?
It most certainly does. I mean, it's very difficult to wrestle with just one arm. I mean, you use both arms consistently in wrestling, so it's going to be a real challenge to see if Hunter Raynor can pull this out or fight through the pain.
Yeah, and Hunter Raynor does try to fight back, but I mean, I don't know if he can do anything. Whoa, sunset flip, but does he have the upper body strength to take over Jamal?
Oh, he does not.
No,
And back to the arm.
Yeah, exactly, J5. I mean, you saw that arm twitching a little bit when he tried to get Jamal the Titan over for the sunset flip.
Yes. Caribbean Tiger is going irate on the outside of the ring right now.
Yeah, he reminds me of Micky and Rocky too. He's trying to get that young man motivated, just the way Micky did to Rocky. You know, finding that way to fight through, work through that pain. Mr. Magnificent, I'm sure you've had to work through pain in the match before.
Always, always, always. Wrestling is not an easy sport, and it's a sport. Wrestling is a sport that shows if you have heart or not. And that heart, is sometimes the only thing that's going to get you through the pain in a match.
Yeah, well, possibly. I thought we were going to see a trio of knife edge chops and Hunter going straight into that corner with that splash. But I don't think he got all of it. Even then, J5, I still think Hunter's coming up short.
He definitely came up short there.
I was getting ready to say, I believe Jamal had a plan.
Jamal has Hunter Raynor really well scouted, does he not, J5?
He does. He definitely does. It's like he knows Hunter's every move. It's like he knows when Hunter got dressed this morning. He's like, he knows when Hunter did his hair this morning.
Wow!
And Hunter just pulled a page out of Jamal's book, and he figured out what Jamal was going to do at that moment.
Yeah, Hunter Raynor now, can he whip Jamal the Titan into the ropes with big force? He does, and tries to get him go down with a clothesline. I think it's going to take a few more. Does Hunter Raynor have it in him? And no! Back suplex by Jamal the Titan. 1, 2. No, 2 count only though.
That was exactly 3.76 milliseconds away from a victory.
Yeah, I mean, it was really, really close here. Hunter Raynor going around again, toe kick and a stunner. Did he stun Jamal enough? No!
So close. Oh my gosh. Caribbean Tiger on the outside of the ring. He thought just for a moment that he had him, but he didn't.
Raynor trying to go again, but he doesn't have it. And the veteran experience of Jamal the Titan as he takes apart the arms of Hunter Raynor, going for that submission now. Does Hunter Raynor have the tenacity to stay through? Wait.
Now, with Jamal...
Well, look!
His foot was on the rope.
Give the assistant Tiger.
Caribbean Tiger.
But you know what? I wouldn't put it past Victor Andrews or Jamal the Titan to pull the same thing. Wait a minute. Hunter, whoa, quick roll up into that schoolboy pin. 2. Yeah, he got him.
He got him. Hunter Raynor in his first time match in RWC has won.
And has beaten Jamal the Titan of all people.
Jamal looks absolutely devastated in the ring right now.
Flustered, flabbergasted, college word of the day.
I like that.
Is Jamal the Titan.
And Jamal is chasing Tiger around the ring.
Well, I mean, I understand.
Out of the arena.
I understand why. I mean, Hunter Raynor, he was in a bad spot. Tiger knew it, grabbed Raynor's foot, because otherwise Raynor may have submitted. You're watching Ring Wars Carolina, and I'm the voice of tradition, Jonathan Darwin. We heard from G Money and James Anthony. Now let's get the response of the Wrestlers and Rayo.
Howdy, Jonathan. It's a little rootin' tootin' and straight shooting. Tag team this side of Mississippi. I guarantee it. We're teaming up here with the beefcake RWC Rayo right here. And we're going to go out there tonight and we're going to whoop up on old Susan B. Anthony and the Slow Force. You can throw everybody out of us and we'll take them down one after another.
Man, this thing looks mighty good on me, don't it?
Oh, yeah, it does.
Well, they're talking a lot of junk over there, and a lot of people are saying that we can't beat the Bro Force. Well, even without this guy, they haven't beat us 1, 2, 3, so we're going to beat them 1, 2, 3.
Thank you for those words, gentlemen. Let's get back to the action.
We gonna show up. We can't help wow. RWC.
And Jonathan, we know what that music means. This is not the first time we've heard it. There she is.
Well, that's absolutely right, Mr. Magnificent. We are seeing the return of ACR to the Priscilla King Arena.
And she looks confident as ever, doesn't she?
Well, she does. I know that she's been more focused lately, especially getting that win over Natalina Corino at the new style when this match was originally supposed to take place. I mean, but she did win only by disqualification. J5, I don't know if you remember that.
A win is a win, no matter what.
I was getting ready to say the same thing, Mr. Magnificent.
See, me and J5, we don't agree very often, but we agree on this. A win is a win.
So it's okay to use a can of Lysol to win your match.
Hey, if the referee doesn't see it, sure.
Like they say in EA Sports, if it's in the game, it's in the game.
Okay.
And you know what? A can of Lysol is being considerate in the times that we live in towards your opponent. I mean, really.
That's just crazy, guys. That's just crazy.
Here it is. Here's my girl, Lola Bay. That's what I'm talking about.
Lola Bay, one of the strong upstarts at RWC Academy, unfortunately sidelined last month, now getting the chance to finally face ACR.
And look at her looking like she looking.
That's what I'm talking about. Show them skills, girls. Hey!
Oh, by the way, gentlemen, I look back at my notes. I do apologize. Lola Bay was the one that defeated Natalia Corino. ACR defeated Caitlin Marie.
That is indeed right. Lola Bay defeated her in her debut singles match in RWC.
Yeah, and Lola Bay, like I said earlier, is training at the RWC Academy and has also had the chance to sit under the knowledge tree with probably one of the hottest talents in RWC. We got to give credit to the man who claims he's the only superstar in Ring Wars Carolina, Victor Andrews.
But you know what I want to know? I want to know how Lola Bay feels right now being in the ring with somebody who is more famous than Britney Spears and raps better than Eminem.
Oh, come on, Jake. Come on, you really believe that, Mr. Magnificent?
I mean, obviously it's true. I mean, she wouldn't say it if it wasn't.
Yeah, I would like to see it.
Well, I mean, she does have a good Instagram following by many famous people, including MVP, leader of the Hurt Business. And she claims among her friends that she is the most famous of the unsigned talents. Oh. And I give credit where credit's due. Oh, here we go. Great side headlock applied by ACR to Lola Bay there to get this thing underway.
Lola Bay tried to get a little sneak shot, didn't she?
Well, I don't know. ACR's wrenching that in pretty strong. But Lola Bay reversing now. I got to give the experience factor to ACR in this match, J5. Do you think Lola Bay even stands a chance?
Lola Bay's just an athlete. And by her being an athlete and being able to just accomplish anything, I believe she does have a chance in this match.
All right. Submission maneuver, and she's very wise to keep ACR grounded. ACR has a great repertoire, especially when it comes to coming off of that top rope. But we don't want you to go anywhere because later on tonight, we still have that big six-man tag between Broforce and James Anthony taking on the Wrustlers and Rayo.
Oh my goodness! You're talking about a super main event. Like we're gonna have to like get security in here or something because the fans are not gonna be able to handle this. This match is gonna be off the chain.
Absolutely. Your thoughts on the main event, J5?
I just can't wait to see it. It's going to be super exciting. I get to see my bro, GMONIY, get up in the match and handle business.
And what about what's going on in the ring right now? I mean, Lola Bay, as inexperienced as she may be compared to ACR, she seems to be in control.
Yeah, ACR with that Greco-Roman knuckle lock, and here we go again. But it looks like ACR got the better of that one. And well, look at the innovation by.
Holy cow.
Oh my! I think I've only seen that done really well one place. I think Mark Calloway would be beaming with pride over the way that Lola Bay hit that. Lola Bay hyping up the crowd and doing real damage to the ego of ACR here, J5.
Yeah, I don't think she can handle the star power that Lola Bay is bringing to her. That's why. Look at her running away from it, running away from the star power.
And Lola Bay makes chase, and the wash. Whoa! No water in the pool for ACR.
Holy cow!
Lola Bay with a side headlock and she tried to get that bulldog off, but just didn't have all of it.
Now, of course, as you guys already know, both of these women have been taking
ACR has a chance to capitalize now.
On social media over the past couple of days. So I guess it's all just kind of boiling over right now.
Yeah. ACR ripping it into the arms of Lola Bay.
A nice camel clutch. Oh, not in the nose.
Oh, there's no need for that.
No. That wasn't in the. She was saying two.
She was not saying two, Mr. Magnificent. I swear I see the referee trying to get in there. But ACR smart. This is where you got to give her credit. She knows how to use that 5 count to her advantage. She'll break it 3 or 4 and then just go straight back to that assault. Against people like Lola Bay. But Lola Bay getting back up to that vertical base now.
The power.
Well, at least I thought she was. Yeah. Lola Bay has that great lower body strength. Can she get it off ACR off her back? Yeah, she does.
Backs her straight into the corner. That was a smart move.
She's already been.
Oh, that didn't last long.
No, it didn't. ACR setting up for the suplex, and she gets it. Wait a minute.
This looks familiar.
Yeah, I'll say we've seen this before.
Yeah, for those of you who aren't familiar with it, and I have talked to ACR about it, she loves paying homage to one of her favorite professional wrestlers, Hall of Famer Eddie Guerrero, with those triple suplexes rolling over into that pinning combination. Can she get it? 2 count only, though. A rear chin lock applied now to Lola Bay as ACR works to keep Lola Bay down on that mat. Referee saying that Lola Bay does not submit.
And something's going to have to give here because the fans are getting behind Lola Bay right now. Oh, and that might have been the little bit of energy that she needed to get over.
Yeah, that jawbreaker was great by her. Lola Bay coming back like a house of fire. ACR going down on a rump here. Can Lola Bay capitalize? I think she's going to try to go for that bulldog again, gentlemen. Oh, no, she doesn't get it.
Oh, in this case, ACR was smarter than the average bear.
ACR must have done her homework.
What? Wait a minute.
Hold on. That's it?
That's it? Are you kidding me?
Did she just grab her tights?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, man.
ACR with another W, but you got to put an asterisk next to that one. I mean, just a month ago, winning by disqualification. Here she wins with a handful of tights.
Hey, what can you say? A win is a win. No matter what.
But I mean, did she think that she couldn't beat Lola Bay, and that's why she had to grab the handful of trunks.
If it's in the game, it's in the game.
We gonna show up. We came down to wow. RWC.
And welcome back to the Priscilla King Arena. We are now being welcomed by the presence of the RWC Junior Heavyweight Champion, Colby Carino, who's asked for time out here. I wonder what's on his mind, gentlemen.
I have a feeling we're about to find out.
You see, since my time out here was a little short earlier, I made quick work of Micky Fulp. I thought I'd come out here and give you fans your money's worth. You're all here to see me. I was front and center on that poster. Look how many are out there. Ever since I came back to RWC, I've been on a rampage. I've been running rampant through everybody. And on February 20th, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to beat D'Lo Jordan just like I beat Micky Fulp tonight. I don't know what happened in that match earlier tonight, Colby. But that referee did not say 10. He said 2 in the bell rung. I don't know what's going on, but you didn't beat me tonight. So if you didn't beat me tonight, Colby, next week you're going to beat me in a couple weeks. So I tell you what, I'm going to next week. I'm all referee out here. We're going to restart this match right now.
The impromptu match here as Colby Carino running his mouth a little bit about how he's going to make short work of Micky Fulp and just be looking ahead to D'Lo Jordan. I think Colby may be looking too far ahead here, J5.
Yeah, Colby said, nope, he's not doing this tonight. He said it ain't for him.
And Colby is smart for doing that. I mean, you heard what he said. Micky said he bought his own referee. That to me just
yep.
Oh, well, never mind.
Micky Fulp escorting Colby Carino back to the ring with a little bit of a hair pull there and getting some good strikes on the RWC Junior Heavyweight Champion now. Down goes Carino. And again, I should let the fans know at home, this is a non-title match. What a spine buster by Micky Fulp, going for that pin.
It's over.
No.
Man, what a spine buster.
Yeah, Fulp showing some frustration. Fulp can move when he wants to. Fulp is a man of great speed. I mean, there's a reason he's been AIWF World Junior Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, and you know what that reason is?
Why?
He's good.
Very good.
Good.
Right. And to take nothing away from Colby Carino, the man is no slouch either. I mean, he 205 Live, Raw Underground, Evolve. He's been everywhere.
That's right. He almost, well, I won't say he has an unfair advantage, but he does have a slight edge upon everybody else because look who his father is. I mean, his father is none other than Steve Carino, one of the head trainers right now for WWE.
Yeah, second-generation superstar. Now, Mr. Magnificent, how many second-generation superstars have you faced, and do you see them having a greater advantage going into the match?
Wow, well, I've definitely lost count on how many I've faced, but definitely they do have an advantage because, you know, everybody, we sit under somebody's learning tree, but when you sit under the learning tree of somebody that's already been there before, that's a distinct advantage.
Oh, my goodness. Look at the power of Colby Carino. Oh, a last ride. Oh, my God.
He kicked out. Wow. Fulp finds a way to get out of that 2 count. Get out of that with a 2 count. Mr. Magnificent, you were saying about the sitting under the knowledge tree of somebody who's been there before.
Yeah, that's definitely a distinct advantage. I mean, you could either be trained by somebody who's been there before or by somebody who thinks they know what they're talking about. I'd rather be trained by somebody who's been there before, and that's exactly what Colby has done by being trained by his father.
Yeah, and Colby, wait a minute. This isn't necessary.
This is not a no disqualifications match. Come on.
If it's in the game, it's in the game.
Yeah, but come on. Why get disqualified? I mean, show the man you can get a W. I mean, you're talking about, hey, I'm going to make short work of Fulp. Well, do it. Don't use the chair.
Hey, look, the ref is doing his job. He removed the chair from the ring.
And wait a minute. Whoa. Could we see it? Quick roll
There it
up
is.
by Fulp.
There's a win. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on.
Wait a minute. No. Carino choking the life out of Fulp there now. I'm sure, J5, you have no problem with that.
I mean, hey, if it's in the game, it's in the game.
Oh, come on.
And the
referee didn't see it.
That arm goes down for the second time. Could we see a third one here with Fulp? Yes.
Oh.
Fulp able to fight his way out. What a rollover by Fulp.
Oh, as my man G Money would say, that was exactly 3.76 milliseconds away from a victory. Steiner mad.
There you go. And Fulp. What is now? Wait a minute. Whoa! Carino out of nowhere. What was that?
Wow.
I'll tell you what it was. It was impressive. Oh, my goodness.
What a pin.
Yeah, Carino with the W, and now can look forward to putting that junior heavyweight championship on the line against number 1 contender, D'Lo Jordan. I tell you, J5, you watch a lot of wrestling, especially a lot of international wrestling. I've never seen anything like what Carino just executed out there.
I have no idea what he just did, but it was like Mr. Magnificent said, impressive.
Yeah, that just goes to show you, like I said earlier, him being trained by his father, hey, this is what you get.
Carino's dissing Fulp there. But I give credit to Fulp to come out and even try to make an effort against Colby Carino.
That's right.
I was going to say, Mr. Magnificent, we'll be back. We got to get back for that main event. Big 6-man tag action.
I can't wait.
Back at ya.
Tired of feeling like you're being held back?
Are you ready for a change? Let's get ready.
You will sweat. You will be sore. You're going to feel like quitting. Ready? Let's begin.
1, 2, 3. You're almost there.
Keep pushing.
We gonna show up. We can't show out. RWC.
And welcome back to RWC Battlegrounds. And you see them in the entranceway. You hear the music. Jonathan, you know what time it is. It's main event time.
Yes, I do. It's time for Broforce and James Anthony. James Anthony, the AIWF Mid-Atlantic Television Champion, teaming with the number 1 contenders for the RWC Tag Team Championship, Broforce. And all 3 of these men have a personal vendetta with the gentleman they will be facing here tonight in the main event.
I'm a little biased, but this is probably going to probably be one of my favorite matches of the night. Because first of all, James Anthony is teaming up with Broforce with Alpha Ace and GMONIY to face the Wrestlers. And
well, they got their hands full in this match. And because the people they're facing are no slouch, because I like to say, coming to the ring, the Wrestlers and Rayo.
That Rayo's a slickster.
Wait a minute. Is that Rayo wearing James Anthony's championship like he earned it?
That is not right. He clearly stole that belt.
Right.
Or as I like to say, he just borrowed it. James Anthony is going after Rayo.
Can you blame him? The man took his property, and James Anthony wants a piece of him right now. He doesn't care if the match is started or not.
And they're off to a hot start in this match. Has the bell even rung yet?
No, it is not. As Gordon Soley would say back in the day, we got a Pier 6 brawl out here. And looking like triple Irish whip, but a reversal, and all 3. Wrustlers down, Rayo down. And outside they go, trying to regroup. And yet the match hasn't even started yet, J5.
I don't understand it. I don't know what's up with what's going on. I'm glad the referee's finally getting some type of control.
And Mr. Magnificent, you have been known from time to time.
Oh, my.
Take liberties. What? And James Anthony going over. And Broforce taking off their tire, and in comes, I believe that's Waco. It's James Anthony with a great snapmare takeover and a drop kick straight to the back. Going for the pin there, but 2 count only.
That was close. It was almost over pretty quick. And you know what?
2.173.
Look at G Money in the ring. You know what I'm going to say? Now that he's not on commentary, now that he's in the ring, you know what I'm going to say? Yeah. Nothing, because he's big.
I just think you're scared of him, Mr. Magnificent.
Just a little bit. He's bigger than I am.
Yeah, both G Money and Alpha Ace trainees at the RWC Academy, and they've really bonded, and this tag team is so fluid here. Now, Mr. Magnificent, speaking of tag teams, you are
one of the
tag team, but what differences do you see when you participate in a tag match versus that 6-man tag match?
Well, I mean, there's a big difference. I mean, when you're working a tag match, you got your partner in the ring that you're working with, and you know him very well. Now, when you're the 6-man, you got that third person that's kind of the wild card. Even though y'all are on the same team and working together, you don't quite know each other as well as you and your tag team partner do. So that can be a real issue at times.
Yeah, and James Anthony putting the boots to Pecos there. G Money back in this now. A little bit of roundabout as all 3 men take apart one half of the tag team champions. A great slam by G Money. Coming off the ropes, and G Money. Holy cow, J5.
Nice senton. That was a nice senton by G. It was perfectly executed.
And I tell you what, G, he's still very new to the game, but I mean, and Mr. Magnificent, you tell I'm talking out of turn here. G Money moves like a veteran.
Yes, he does. I mean, look at where he trains at, the RWC Wrestling Academy. That should be enough said in itself right there.
2 count only, though, by that pin. And this is what Alpha Ace has to be careful of. He can't come in there and get the referee out of position. It'll give a chance for the other team. Oh! Just to do stuff like that. Rayo holds the rope down, and James Anthony eats the canvas on the outside as Rayo puts the boots to him now.
Ramos is clearly just checking on him to make sure he's okay. He's going, hey, are you okay? Are you okay? Get up.
Rayo just having his way here with James Anthony. And look, the referee. Referee getting in there trying to break up that count. That's what I like to see. I don't want to see this one end in a count out. I want to see this one go all the way, either to pinfall or submission.
You know, I don't agree with you very often, but I definitely agree with you now. I mean, we would be cheated if this ended in any other way than a pinfall or a submission.
Waco made the tag to Pecos.
Great double suplex by the Wrestlers. As they go now on to James Anthony. 2 count only, though, for that pin. Waco.
G Money and Alpha Ace cheering on James as he reaches for the corner. Do you think they'll be able to make the tag, Jonathan?
I don't know. I tell you, I got to give it here. Mr. Magnificent can elaborate on this. Wrestlers are doing a great job of cutting that ring in half and keeping the freshman in on their side.
They certainly are, and that's in a tag team match, whether it's a triple threat or a regular tag match. It's very important that you cut off the ring and you keep the freshman in at all times.
Yeah, but a jawbreaker by James Anthony breaks him free. Can James Anthony make over that tag, though? And no! Rayo stopping Anthony short, just centimeters away from making the tag to Alpha Ace. Look at Rayo there, just that little slickster that he can be.
Now, this is the part of the match where I have to say that the Wrestlers and Rayo are pretty smart. I mean, they're getting under the skin of the Broforce, which is causing the distraction, enabling them to continuously beat up James Anthony in their corner.
Yeah, and that's the thing. James Anthony now in some really bad ways as Rayo comes down right on the midsection of James Anthony. 1, 2 count only though. And the referee indicating it. James Anthony, he's got good wherewithal, and we definitely know that. I mean, he was the longest man to last in the Golden Opportunity Rumble, J5.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know what to say.
And the Wrestlers here now choking the life out of James Anthony. Referee trying to get in there, break up the count. I tell you what, James Anthony, he's in some serious danger if he doesn't get over and make that tag.
Yeah, something's definitely got to give here. I don't know what it's going to be, but as we talked about earlier, the Wrestlers are a perfect example of this. They're cutting off that ring. So something's going to have to give. I don't know what it is, but something is.
Yeah, dude. Wait a minute. G-Money breaking up the count. He was able to get over there finally. That could have been 3 very easily, J5.
Yeah, it was, as G-Money would say, 2.7 tenths of a second from a 3 count.
Clubbing forearm to James Anthony as he's helped up back to his feet. But, I mean, look how James Anthony looks out there, Mr. Magnificent.
James Anthony is an incredible person right now. I mean, do you know how much it takes to be in your opponent's corner and not give up like that?
No.
I mean, he's not giving up at all. He's still in the fight.
No, he has great constitution here to be able. And why not? I mean, he's the AIWF Mid-Atlantic TV champion, whether Ramos thinks it or not. I mean,
that is true.
And you got to realize it's only a matter of time before James Anthony gets Rayo one-on-one and gets the opportunity to get that belt back in his possession.
That's right. Hey, if he's smart, he might be able to sneak away with it after the match.
James Anthony with some great elbows trying to break free, but I don't know if he's going to be able to get out of there, Mr. Magnificent.
Yeah, I don't know, because, I mean, it's taking a lot out of him. I mean, the longer he stays in the corner, the less energy he gets and the more hurt he becomes. So if anything is going to happen, it's going to have to happen here in the next few minutes.
The Rush is going for the pin again, 2 count only though, and okay, Alpha Ace needs to be careful here. I mean, that's not a wise thing for Alpha Ace to be doing.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to get your team disqualified.
No,
especially with everything that James Anthony has been going through so far in this match.
Yeah, and the first tags continue on the team of the Wrestlers and Rayo as Ramo's back in now, and he's gonna wait a minute. Anthony with some elbows, ringing the bell of Rayo, and
What a
kick.
We need to check the front row for his teeth.
I believe I did see 1 or 2 of them fly out of his mouth. Chanting going, let's go James.
This is a part of the match where you have to dig deep. You have to determine if you really want to win this match or not. Whoever gets the tag first, it could determine the winner of the match.
Yeah, James Anthony needs to get over there and rolling through. Here comes G-Money, Radio Rockstar himself.
Payco didn't want none of G.
No, he didn't. G-Money just went one half. And G-Money with that great suplex there. Going for the pin. This could be all 1, 2. No, wait a minute.
You know, I don't blame the Wrestlers for what they just did or what just happened here. I mean, if I stepped into the ring and ran into the brick wall that is G-Money, I would have done the exact same thing and ran the other way.
Exactly. And wait a minute, G-Money, is he going to hit him with the remix? No.
Beautiful maneuver.
G-Money going for that pin. 1, 2, and breaks up the pin again. The Wrestlers do. Bro Force. Wait a minute. Alpha Ace is in there, but he got clobbered. Wait a minute. Could we be seeing it here? But Alpha Ace, look at just how quickly he forgot all about him. Waco goes down. Ramo.
So close.
A car wreck out there, gentlemen.
What a knee to the face to Rayo from James Anthony.
Out of nowhere at that.
And Wrustlers are in there now with Broforce. James Anthony and Rayo fighting on the outside. Maybe, hey, you know what? This might be the opportunity you were talking about, Mr. Magnificent, for James Anthony to get his championship back.
Yeah, this is a clear opportunity for it to happen. I mean, they fought their way to the back. So I don't know what's going on back there. If we can maybe get cameras back there at some point. But right now, G-Money and Broforce, well, they're still down and out. So they gotta dig deep right now.
Yeah. Waco getting ready to fly. He's going to be able to do it. No! Big old belly flop to that center of the ring. And can G-Money get over to Alpha Ace? Oh, I thought he was going to go for the tag there, J5.
I thought he was too. Well, what is this?
Oh, hit him with the remix deluxe edition. 1, 2.
That's it. And
that's all she wrote.
All your winners, folks.
Like I say, I'm biased. Ooh. Like I say, I'm biased. I knew they were going to win. Because they got my boy, G-M-O-N-I-Y.
Well, folks, I mean, all right. This has huge implications for the tag team division here in RWC. I mean, these two are definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, now your number one contenders for those belts.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we're seeing a glimpse of the future tag team champions here, gentlemen.
I do truly believe that we are. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. They could potentially be your future RWC Tag Team Champions. And the only way to find out is to continue to watch us every week right here on RWC Battlegrounds.
Thanks for watching Ring Wars Carolina on the King Network. Be sure to check us out every Tuesday at 8 p.m. and like Ring Wars Carolina on Facebook.